until the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Okay, they're surrendering the game. Don't know what's going on. Okay, so I guess I have to restart. Yeah. I just need the footage for this game too. What's the sound? Holy fuck, it's from my... Yeah, it's side swap. I think they were having a problem with it. But now it should be fixed. The score is 1-0. Villain's 1-1, AE has not 1-1. So this is the first game. Let's see what their real picks are, because I am so fucking confused.
Your team is banned. Your team is banned.
Okay, I'm live. Okay, done. Now they don't have to be worried about me casting this game. I have literally, like Pika said, yes, I can do it, but now I have like literally like the most concrete evidence you can have. So on the first game they choked, and they ended up getting their butt kicked. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out. Again, you just have to remember some of their members are new, like Yumi and Regrets are not here anymore. They're on another team. They're on Gosu. So we have some new members here. So it's to be expected that they don't perform their best. Yeah, and they lag. That's what Rouse was saying. But it's whatever. It's happened. You can't do anything about it.
Your Your team is banning.
Well, guys, I have to mute the game. I have to say something to somebody.
Link.
Okay, so what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna keep going.
Luna.
Your team is picking.
So Rao's wants Ling first, because Ling is one of Rao's trump cards, so it's not a bad idea for him to pick Ling. Rao's with his 16 ms lag. GG.
Freya.
Your team is picking.
So, oh, Mikasa's playing Freya. That's one of his. That's the hero he's known for. Please be a real capster. You suck. How to create Mlbb Tim Benz tournament. So you gotta ask for permission from ML. They give you the perms. You gotta ask for permission yourself.
Your team is banning.
Okay, wait 1 second, guys. I gotta. Okay, I'm back. I had to say something. I have to teach them the place, give them a peace of mind. No, I'm here. I was. Villains is 1-0. So I think this match will be pretty interesting because Mikasa has his main hero, but I had not seen how Villain played. If they lose this game, we're only gonna see one game. This will be literally the shortest stream on my channel. Yeah, but I talked to Pika and talked to everybody because they were so confused. They were like, I can't cast it, but I can cast it. I asked Pika and he said, okay. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to see the first game, probably gonna have to watch on Yufan's stream. But again, Yufan did win their first game.
Your team is picking.
Let's see how this goes.
Your team is
So let's see how this game goes. Yifan can't cast. He can't even speak English that well, so he probably cast just fine in Chinese.
Natalia.
I've heard his Chinese cast before for the tournament he ran, and he went just fine. They should, shouldn't they? Who's gonna play it? You know? I don't know why Natalia. What is this pick?
your team is picking.
They have no front line. How are they gonna sustain through this? Is boss gonna build a tank? Support? Is it gonna be a support Kali game? New heroes out. I do want to play the new hero. I don't know. I have no clue about the nat pick. Who are you gonna be able to kill with Natalia? Nobody. Barats is too tanky. Chow is too tanky. Hilda's too tanky. Lunex is too tanky. This is the second match. Villian won 1 game. Lancelot's probably the squishiest. Even then, he's too difficult to kill. You just build 1 damage shot in. I was rooting for Akatsuki too. I don't want the. Maybe, but he wouldn't execute Kali. I don't want. I'm always rooting for the underdogs. This game, I'm rooting for AE. Yep, let's go AE. Let's see if they get this. I don't know who Ifan's eating for, but who's he rooting for? But I'm rooting for AE. Let's see how this goes. This is gonna be interesting. So hey, I have a question. Whose team do you want to, out of all the teams that we're gonna be seeing? Okay, so Natalia ended up buying mass.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the
Oh,
battle.
this spell, bro.
Smash them.
High and dry. What the heck? Out of all the teams that you're seeing, which match, like whose match would you want to see the first montage of? They're trying to snowball. It's gonna be hard though. It's gonna be so hard to snowball with this. And if they fuck up, they fuck up. There's no coming back. Rouse is a pretty good team member to have. I'm not sure how good he is as a leader because his draft is weak. Like he's pretty bad at drafting. So top boss Chow. They're not gonna win. He's cutting off his blue. Boss gonna take it. Oh, they were able to first blood. I think what they're planning on doing is Blink's gonna babysit Mikasa's lane, help Mikasa win his lane, because now Mikasa is incredibly farmed. He's at 2 point. They have a 500 gold lead, and that's 100 of it probably from the tower. Blink's just gonna keep lanes. I'm assuming he's gonna keep Mikasa's lane, because Mikasa's Freya is pretty good. In a way, this is like hyper Freya. Let's see how this goes out. Mikasa probably has like the most gold. Yeah, he has a 500 gold lead. That's fucking insane. They're power farming Mikasa pretty well. Now let's see what Ling's doing. Ling is taking jungle. Kali just been ganked, but I'm pretty sure he does not have to. He does have to heal, and he was still running. So Kali was more or less safe. Natalia's clean mid, so she could get some experience. Again, you still want to get, even though you're running support Natalia. Oh my gosh, she choked. Even though you're running support Natalia, you still want to go and get some goals so you can get level 4, which is really important for Natalia. I have about 1,000 Natalia games, so that's what I've noticed with the new Natalia. You want your level 4. It lets you solo kill. Once she gets level 4, Lance is gonna get shut down. They're ganking Mikasa's lane. Shane Mikasa does not have level 4. He's trying to stun him under tower. Is Ling able to get this kill? Let's see. Ling is able to get the kill. Can Ling get out? Oh, is he still fighting? Mikasa ended up dying, which is really unfortunate. If Mikasa was level 4, he would be able to have survived that and probably kill them. So this is the league. The blue AE is leading pretty well. I don't quite understand how Mikasa was caught. See if Natalia had level, oh my gosh, if Natalia did not dash out of that, she could have lived. But anyways, Natalia said the kill is pretty tied. The goal is, again, AE is still leading by 700, which is, in this game, is basically nothing. But it's early game, so it's quite a big deal. Let's see. Meadow is still level 3, hence Mikasa is winning his lane. Once Meadow gets level 4, he's level 4 now. Rouse is being a bit of trouble. It looks like Top was just ganked by the Lunex and Chow, and they were able to kill them before he was able to ult, which I'm pretty sure that's what happened. He died before he could ult. Now, let's see. They're going to push top. That's a lot of gold. Natalia's going to try to stop them by silencing Chow, which is not going to end up really well for her. She's trying to get the second silence. Chow does end up immuning it. Again, Lunex is going to be really annoying. Natalia's just going to start falling off more and more here. Ling is trying to get the turtle buff, which is pretty important. Lancelot is quite far away. They cannot contest this. Ling got it. She has retribution. You're trying to kill the Hilda first, since Hilda doesn't have the heal. Bug is doing a really nice job poking. Oh my gosh. Barat did end up eating Natalia. Natalia is dead. It was not a worth the trade. If he does not have his... Oh my gosh. Bug did end up saving him. But at the cost of going top, there was 5-man top. They ended up losing their bot turn, which in a way is actually better for AE because that's a lot of gold. AE is still holding on to a pretty strong 500 gold league, which again, it's nothing. Mikasa's farm should be pretty good. Let's rank this by most farm. Mikasa is the most farm on their team, which is really good for Silent. Lance is the most farm enemy. Lance is 100 gold less than Ling's Rao. Rao's is Ling, which is unfortunate, but I do think this is the second game. I do think the key to winning is for Mikasa to get farm. I think next game, if they do win this, Mikasa is they are gonna ban his. They're gonna ban. Dude, this guy's Silent is not that good. His reaction time is pretty slow. He plays like me. Lance did manage to escape. Rouse went top. Natalia is ganking Hilda again. Not gonna do anything. Are they gonna build tank Natalia? They are not. They're gonna get. It looks like they're getting either. They're either gonna get Berserker's Fury or Scarlet Phantom. Ling has engaged on the Lancelot. They're poking down the Hilda with Villian. They did end up backing out. So I think right now they're at a bit of an impasse. Ling is trying to get as much farm as possible. Ling's trying to be the most farm on the map, doing a pretty good job at it. But again, Lance is still slightly more farm. There's not gonna be much fighting until they reach their peak. So Ling needs probably to get like one more item, and then he'll peak up. Who ended up dying? It's Chow ended up dying, but Natalia ended up dying on this side. Again, I do not think Natalia was a good pick. Early game, maybe, but I don't think it's overall a good pick. They are going for their blue. Barat is trying to zone them out. He's doing a pretty good at it. They do end up getting it. Barat ended up ulting Ling. Lancelot missed everything. Mikasa is still fighting there. Mikasa is going to be pretty tanky this game because Mikasa is one of those Freya where he knows how to play Freya well enough that even though he's building practically full damage, he's still going to feel tanky. Okay, there's a huge team fight here. Chow went in. Mikasa purified. They were able to pick up the Chow because Chow fucked up. Since Mikasa purified, Chow did not get that follow up on the kick. Natalia is going back in. The Lunix has healed. Rouse's thing is pretty good. I don't know. Somebody was saying Rouse's thing is not that good. I think it is pretty good. Come on, be more hype. So this is as hype as I'll get. Don't look for any more. Mikasa is farming really well right now though. Even though he doesn't have any kills, he has the second most goal on the team. I think Natalia should have gotten Killing Spree, which is probably the preferred Natalia build. Mikasa's eaten, but one of the best things about being eaten by Barat is you don't take any damage during that moment. It's not like a Kaja ult. So they do end up picking everybody because they outganked them. Lancelot is pushing mid. He ends up getting mid. Khalil is going to defend it, but there's no way he can save it. They're trying to 3-man push bot, which they should be able to succeed unless Kenry is able to melt down the team. Again, Mikasa and Ling, both a lot of physical damage. Lancelot ended up ulting for some strange reason. Probably just to take it faster, hoping he can arrive at the fight. But again, they underestimate how much a Freya and how much a Ling could push since they're both physical damage. They have a lot of physical damage. One of Rouse's best features is his ability to manage the lane. Rouse is very heavy on pushing. Like a true Filipino player, and in the Philippines, that's also how they play. They are very push oriented, and that's Rouse's playstyle. That's his call style. Even when we're playing in AE, we can always rely on Rouse to get the buff. But right now, Barat is dead. He was CC for so long. Even though Barat is OP when he uses second skill to immune CC, if you're being stunned, it's not gonna do anything. So the difference is you have 2 side turrets and they have 1 mid turret. Lancelot is providing a lot of pressure. It's going to be a very difficult game. I feel like Natalia is not able to contribute too much to this game. But again, everybody has their own strategies. Everybody has their own play style. Let's see how they work out. Maybe they're using Natalia just to maybe shut down Lancelot. And if Natalia does shut down Lancelot, I think Natalia will done their D. They're pushing mid. I think he should be able to get this mid lane. Yeah, mid is gone. Rouse is incredibly objective focused. It's just his play style. It's just how he plays. Oh, Rouse almost died here. Mikasa's just farming. There was a fight here, but Rouse backed out. Did Rouse have ult? I'm not quite sure. Rouse did have ult. If Rouse had ulted there, he might have been able to wipe them out, because I do like Rouse a lot. I think he's going to do a really good job this game. Again, Rouse is one of the players that you don't understand how focused on pushing he is. Rouse is incredibly focused on pushing. His objective is pretty high. Mikasa is really focused on pushing too. He wants to win the game. He does not care about playing around. And together, they're just gonna shove the fuck out of them. Like, even if they're losing by gold, even if they're losing by kills, even if they're the same gold, look at the turn difference. There's a 2 turn difference. Rouse's team has 2 times the enemy turn, and that's because Mikasa took 2 turns from bot with Rouse. There's going to be a fight at mid that Natalia initiated. Again, there's nothing. Oh my gosh, this is going to be unfortunate. Rouse is dead here. He should have ulted. He might have been able to live if he ulted. He's trying to be conservative. If he was to get out of the range of Barat would have wasted his ult while Rouse still have his, which is a big deal, which is big, which is huge. But that's a risk that he shouldn't have taken. Mikasa's gonna get caught in this bush. Let's see how this goes. Bug was able to poke them down. Oh my gosh, unfortunate. Lancelot is doing pretty good right now. They need to shut down Lancelot. Again, honest opinion, I do not think Natalia is being able to do much right now. Lancelot is recalling. Lancelot's being pretty farm. It's a pretty free game for Lance this game, which is unfortunate. Is he gonna start losing from here? I think as much as Rouse is objective oriented, they also need to have someone that's better at team fighting, because Rouse's team fight is very shaky. I mean that the nicest way possible. Rouse has a very shaky team fight. I go then. I need oxygen. English, so I could read it. Lancelot is so farm. Look at this. He has not died. He's out. Ling is still keeping up with this farm, but even then, like, Lancelot is so farm. The enemy team is leading by 1,000 gold now. The tides have changed. It's really difficult for them to push now. Again, I feel like Natalia is not able to do much. If Natalia doesn't have squishes to kill, what's the point of picking Natalia? Huge team fight here. There's a huge team fight here. If they were able to pick off Lancelot. Mikasa did get the Lord. This is a special thing about Asphyria. Asphyria is incredibly OP. And that fight was all Mikasa. Mikasa was able to pick off the Lord like that. It was incredible. Oh, now you go. Now you see the Natalia scaling. Individually, when he's against squishies, Natalia is really strong. But in a team fight, unless you get to this part of the game, it's really difficult for them to play out like this. It's really difficult. Like, against a team comp like theirs, so I know I would have trouble with Natalia until we get to a point game where we're snowballing. But once you're pushing, they're going to push hard. They're just going to keep pushing, shoving, and shoving. And you can't do anything. If you're by yourself, Natalia will be the silence that kill you. In a team fight, Natalia may not be as useful, but individually, Natalia will kill you because of their silence. It looks like Khalid is dead. Do they end up dying for this? Unfortunately, they do not. Mikasa wants this turret. He has Purify, so he's playing a bit risky right now. But he does not have ult. Welcome to the stream, soldier. But Mikasa is doing really good. I have a very sarcastic sense of humor. If you like it, you'll be able to enjoy it. If you don't, you'll hate me. But anyways, back to the game. He's still farming. He's just farming it up. He's at 10k gold now. AE has the goalie. You know, sometimes even though they have the same amount of gold, even if the tank has more gold than the enemy tank, as long as the carry has the most gold, it should be a game changer. Again, Blink is having a really shaky time playing Natalia. It's so hard. Imagine if these guys were squishies. Blink would have picked them off like crazy. This is why Natalia was not their best pick. Again, it gives a lot of vision, which is really good. Maybe he's a god in Natalia. I don't know. They're engaging on Natalia. Brat is just camping. He just wants to kill. He's gonna... Oh my gosh. If he had done that a second sooner, he would have been able to catch them. Brat has lost his stack. Oh, he has not. I underestimate the cooldown. Mikasa does not want to show them that they're at top, because if they know they're at top, they're more likely to take a team fight. They did force Khalid to ult. Khalid is not doing too much this game. What is he building? He's building damage. Yikes. Rouse? Rouse? Okay, Rouse is a little bit lost.
Initiate retreat.
Unfortunate. They were to pick a fight. Good thing Lord's still going to be 80 seconds till they come up, so this is good. Alice instead of Lunax. I think Alice would have been really good. Maybe, I honestly think Alice instead of Natalia would have been much better. Or Farsa or Sicilian. I don't think they have that type of mage, but Alice works great as a silent and as a tank. But again, I think Lunax is a good pick though. Lunax, don't underestimate Lunax. The damage is there. And she's really difficult to kill. Oh, Mikasa? Mikasa? That's my son, guys. That's my son for you. He's doing good. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of him. That fight was all Mikasa. His damage is insane. The more he scales, the better it's gonna get. Mikasa knows knows he needs to farm. And he knows how hard and how strong he gets once he scales up his farm. So that's what they're waiting for. They're waiting for Mikasa to get full build, and he's almost there. Once he gets either Immortality or Wings, he's gonna be full build, and they're gonna start forcing Lord. Mikasa is really good in the respect that Afria can solo Lord, and every team you want somebody that can solo Lord. Ling will take a really long time to solo Lord, but Freya can solo Lord because again, Freya is all about the basic attack. You don't know this. I have him in VC. He's my stepson. What can I say? He gets his Freya gene from me.
Lord resurrecting soon.
Rouse trying to cut lanes too early. Lanes coordinate at 11. Rouse is really good at cutting lane, but he's not doing a good job at it right now because he's getting impatient. If you don't know this, but when we were in AE, Rouse was the person that would remain to focus on objective. But that's not the best thing, because the reason why AE was so strong back then, again, when Rouse was playing in AE was ridiculously strong. That's when we were there for the time. The reason why we were so strong was because I'm more teamfight oriented. Of course, I focus on objective, but I'm more teamfight oriented. You need a perfect balance of two. Rouse is objective oriented, and that's really good because in a teamfight, you need someone that can call the teamfight. And that's what Rouse would give you. Rouse still have his ult. Chao's trying to kick Rouse. Chao does not manage to kick Rouse. But Rouse is more teamfight oriented, which is good and bad. It's good in the respect that when Rouse is focusing on objectives, he will be able to get a lot of objective picks and a lot of turrets. It's bad in the respect that he neglects teamfights. Teamfights are just as important to winning as turrets. You take teamfights and turrets. Good job. Rouse won this game. I think next game they're gonna ban Freya. No, that's legit the team name. That's legit the team name. I'm not spelling it wrong. Look at the tournament lobby. It says THER Esports. Oh fuck, it's all caps. I tell you this right now. The problem, one of the great things about Rouse is the fact that he focuses on objectives. But the thing is, you cannot take objectives without a team fight. They go hand in hand, and that's AE what Dave coached a lot, which Rouse learned a lot from, was team fights and objectives go hand in hand. You take team fights so you can take objectives. You take objectives to force team fights. They go hand in hand, and that's really important. And a lot of people don't understand this, but it's really fucking important. Team fights, objectives, hand in hand. They're like a fucking married couple. Okay? You can't... Okay, it's... So, if you have silence that's really good at team fights, if you have silence that's really good at objective, mids that's really good at team fight, that's a big game changer. Team fights, the best teams are the ones that have both. The reason why Dave scoffs at the PH team and PH is really proud of their split push is the fact that PH focus too much on split push. They neglect team fight. It's 1-1. Now this is a tiebreaker. It's anybody's game, but it's first pick to It's first pick to villains. You can't focus. You're watching 2 games, right? You could. I'm gonna make a montage, highlights to say of all the games. So if you guys are interested, I'll make it in. I told you they would ban for you.
Your team is banning. Your team is banning. Your team is
I honestly think. Hey, welcome to stream, Leo. I told you the free up ban was gonna be real. Rouse ban Ling. You don't listen. It's just like the good old saying. You don't want to go against the Ling, but you also don't want to not have a Ling. They want the Ling, but they don't want the enemy team to have it, so they rather ban it, which is completely justified. I just want to see if they could pick off Sicilian or Farsight. I feel like they're not getting enough credit.
your team is banning.
I think ever since Dave came back, a lot of teams in NA are learning more and more about freezing waves. I've seen a lot of teams doing it now, and especially how much Rouse preaches it. Especially since a lot of big streamers like Rouse, Hoon, Gosu, Zero, everybody, even BTK is talking about freezing waves, and Dave, a lot of teams are adopting it. And when I first started playing, teams are absolutely horrible at freezing waves. When we did that, they'd be so surprising. We just catch them off and kill them. No, Rouse is not a one-trick Haya. That's why they're not banning Haya. And Haya is not worth banning because it's fighter meta. Haya can't pick off fighters that easily. It's quite hard because fighters are so tanky.
Your team is picking.
Esmeralda, Barca.
Your team is picking.
Basha. Lunax.
Your team is picking.
Okay, so every team has learned to do it. Even decent teams are learning to do it. I know in SA, a lot of teams are learning to do it. But I think Atlas is good, but he's too easy to counter. Especially with Fighter. Like, you're going to get a huge ult with Atlas, and then what, you know? The reason why Kufa is played so much is his second skill is stop stashes. That's crazy. That's game-changing. When AE first started freezing wave, it was a new idea. You could look at NPI. I doubt anybody did it before AE started. Quite often, because usually you're a pretty decent Atlas. If you're good enough to play an attorney.
Your team is banning.
Oh, again, they're picking the Natalia pick. I don't understand it, but if it works, it works. It gives a lot of vision and a bit difficult to kill Natalia. So I guess if it works, it works. You know, they won the first game with it. They want to win the second game with it. Natalia is like, the way you play Natalia isn't against like tanky people, isn't so much as like super strong damage. It's more like the saying like the straw that broke the camel's back. That's how you play Natalia. You play it with that method because in doing so you're gonna get a Natalia where that small silence might just end and change the game, and that's what they want. That's what they're looking for.
Your team is picking.
It's anybody's game for Gosu. It's not yet over. Lord is not the end. They have a lot of engaged hero. Valier is gonna be game changing. Valier counters Esme, and he pushes back Natalia. The thing is, they're gonna have Bug play Farsa, which is pretty good. But why are they picking Farsa? AE has completely stopped running tanks. I haven't played the new hero. I really want to play it. How does the new hero even work? This is a tiebreaker. This is a tiebreaker. No, freeze lanes exist here. No, so what you do to freeze the lane and ML is basically you kill maybe one minion, or you kill the minion until they're really weak and you don't let the minion push. So top and mid is the IE. So what you do, you freeze the lane with the enemy minion. Same logic here. Who do I think have the advantage in draft? I'm not sure. I personally, if I had to pick one of the two teams, I'd probably pick EXL. I like their draft way more. But AE for the win, of course. Fucking go AE, clap some cheeks, destroy them. Someone just view bought it in my stream. What a god. Yep, it's a tiebreaker. AE for the win, AE for the win, AE for the win. I am cheering for AE. But I'd rather have the Roger draft. I think it looks much better in my eyes.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deploy.
Gosu just lost their game. If anybody's curious, Gosu just took an L. They're gonna have Selena get it really low, and Roger's gonna come and poke it, and then it's gone. They're running the same strat. With Mikasa, they should be expecting it. That's why they're having Lunax come here. It's gonna be very difficult for them to get a kill with this. Getting impatient. Second, I think another silence would have done the trick. If Lunax have extended even a little bit, they would have died. Rao's really like getting the red first. He's gonna try to reset it. Once again, the solo Boxia invade. So meta in this tournament. I'll get Basito from... Oh my gosh. James the Dreamer. No, I know what freeze lanes mean. Freeze lanes, what they would do is Dota, the thing is the heroes in Dota can interact with the minion. To freeze away, the hero in Dota would stand in front of the minions and let the minions stack onto the hero so it stops him from being pushed. I know what freeze lane is, dude. It's very basic. Everybody has to do it in Dota. Even from the lowest rank could freaking freeze the wave in Dota. It's literally the most basic thing. You have to do it. Otherwise you're screwed. You're dead. You're done. But I do know who... I do know what it means. Natalia is rotating top. They're looking for... And Natalia just walked into a very awkward bush. Let's look at Helker. Rouse is trying to kill... Oh, he's dead. Natalia got the kill. Unfortunate, but nonetheless, it had to happen. It's anybody's game. Again, it told you, draft is just half the game. Sometimes, even with the best drafts... Oh, she choked. I would have waited a second longer. Roger was able to get a kill at bot. Mikasa's dead. Everybody's topped. 1-1. Yup, anybody's game here. Anybody's game here. Let's look at Rouse. Let's look at his... Let's watch Rouse play Farmville. Fuck it. It's I'm pretty sure someone bought at me, but it's fine. I don't really care. I'm used to it. This isn't the first time. Oh my gosh, Roger is mad OP. Holy fuck. Natalia finally has level 4. This is her tipping point. One of Natalia's power spike is level 4. That is weird because Natalia's weird because even early game they have a power strike. Late game they have power strike. But Natalia's just okay. You see, even though she wouldn't have been able to kill Boxer, she's zoning him out. So she's completely down to poke him until he dies. Natalia again got the kill. Wow. There's more squishies this game than there was the last game, to be honest. So Natalia's gonna be much more efficient this game. Oh, Natalia's dead here. She's for sure dead. Anyways, Rouse was able to get Turtle. Esme rotated, which is really good. Esme, what I know about Mikasa, my son, is he learned from Papa, so he knows how to rotate pretty good. Oh, I'm fucking dead. I want to kill myself. I mean this in the clearest way. I am dead, dude. This is just my natural voice. I have a holy fuckaroni. Vanguard, like. Listen, guys, for me not to sound damn upset. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Rouse have just killed a bear. Holy fuck, this is 200. Oh, Rouse is ulting. Rouse is about to go in. Oh, this is crazy. And Rouse was able to get an assist because he ulted. That is insane. Holy crap, that is more than enough to make my balls jiggle. Oh my gosh, did you see what Kenya just did? He put the trap onto the minion. That is crazy. Rouse is gonna force down top. This is crazy. Oh, Roger is pushing bot. Mikasa missed all his scales. Nothing new. Just like me, his father. But I'm not gonna do that. The score is 1-1. It's anybody's game. Any loser, any turd, scrub, or chicken on the street will be able to win this. This is the final game. This is the tiebreaker. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited by this. Did you see that walking animation? She just came from her assassin form into... Oh my gosh, she just threw the trap in the bush. That is a million IQ. That is crazy. What is going on here? I'm not comprehending. Oh my gosh, is she going to do what I think she's going to do? She's going to gank top. That is crazy. Oh, do that vision. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. If that doesn't make your tits lactate, I don't know what will. I'm about to breastfeed my child. This is crazy. Dude, did you see that? That trap there? No one has the guts. Oh my gosh, Wells. What a loser. He just walked right into this. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, Wells just got stunned. Oh no. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. I just want to say that cured my cancer, guys. I don't know about you guys, but holy macaroni. Is that what you want to hear? Will that make you sleep better at night? Does this make you feel better, guys? Oh no, Rouse is ulted! Wow, Roger just got a kill. I'm a AE fanboy, so that offends me. Guys, I'm gonna find out the IP address of this Roger. Let's go and TP his house. That's the plan. Let's go. Oh no, the bird is dead. Oh fuck, they're gonna have fucking Phoenix too. This is crazy. This is insane. Oh my gosh. Oh, did you see that, Barat? Oh, cha. What's going on? I did not see that coming. I did not know you could do. I did not know you could flicker when you ult with Barat. I did know that. I'm fucking lying. Oh no. Is he Dude, he just used his fucking first skill. He used his third skill too. Oh my gosh. What is who is that? Faker? Guys, we might have Faker in Mobile Legend. Mielo might be Faker. This is crazy. That is Faker. That's Faker. That's Faker. Dude, is this SKT? Oh my gosh. Is Lunix Benji? Oh my gosh. I've cracked the code. Guapo is Wolf. These Koreans are invading America. We need to be careful. First League of Legends, now Mobile Legends. What are they doing? Natalia is gonna get nothing done. What a god. What a true savant. Genius. You know, if she had silenced, the world would have ended. Good thing she haven't. Now we can live for another day. I'm so grateful for her. Fuck me, bro. Okay, I'm done. ML Faker. That's what it is. You don't know this. Faker's nothing without his wolf. This is wolf. And this is wolf. This is Faker. Let's go. I didn't know Gosu had Faker. No, someone told me, no offense, but the caster sounds dead. I'll show you dead. Natalia is trying so hard. She's so dead. Everybody wants to kill this Barat. Let's see where this goes. No. Rouse is dead. Lunix mad OP. Dude, they lost a 4v5. That's crazy. Guapo. Mijo, 2 hosts. She hosts 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, dude, I was so excited. I just counted in Spanish. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. I'm trolling right now. I'm like, what can I say? I'm just here to piss you off. So she's not. It's really hard for Lunix to kill Roger. It's stupid hard. Okay, but anyways, Mikasa looks like he's doing pretty good. He's gonna clean wave. I'm not looking favorably on AE right now. The Lunix picks is really popping off. For them to win, Rouse need to focus Lunix. He's focusing the wrong person. He should not jump on anybody with his silence other than Lunix. If he does, when Lunix is in purple form, he should be able to one-shot her. And that's what he needs to do. I told you, I'm 50-50. Some people are not going to like me. I am going to lose my voice. Fuck this. I'll try to be more hype if that's what you want. It's going to be fake, but I'll try to be more fight. You don't know, but I've been aged. I've seen the ups and downs of life. I'm wise beyond my years. Not very much could excite me anymore. Oh my gosh, you know that actually. Okay. Side note here. That actually sounds like erectile dysfunction. Cause when you're older, you have erectile dysfunction, right? So if you're wise beyond your years, nothing can excite you anymore. Isn't that just saying I have erectile dysfunction? Just a thought. Okay, let's go back to the game. Rise beyond my year, nothing excites me. There is a fight at mid. Esme cannot sustain the Lunix burst. It's crazy. They're gonna have to give up the third turn, which is completely fine. Mello is a fucking dragon trying to eat bird meat, dude. What the fuck? Oh, Rouse is just split pushing. Rouse completely given up. He just hopes his team can defend. Poor Chop, I'm so nervous. You should be, fear me. Tinker is doing drugs today. No, your mom's doing drugs. Shut up. I'm kidding. But anyway, Lunix is getting really farm. I think Lunix is. They have to shut down Lunix. Rouse need to silence her. If you've seen my eyes, you'd think I'm always high on weed. Nothing new. Again, he once again does. They're gonna try to kill. Okay, they kill Barat. Pretty good. Am I high? You're high. I don't do drugs. I'm a good boy. I'm a good kid. I'm a good role model. My bad. Rouse is so good. He cured my erectile dysfunction. I mean, Rouse is just so fucking good at this game. Dude, they're all in this bush. What the fuck? Okay, that was genuine excitement. That's crazy. All 4 of them had no HP in one bush, and a fucking dragon just went inside and guapo them. Oh my gosh. What can I say? I expect nothing less from Faker. Oh, they're dead. Dude, what the fuck? No, don't let it end like this. Ah, fuck, they're gonna let it end like this. GG. Evos. GG. GG. Alright, guys, I got erectile dysfunction again. This game has ruined my life. I'm gonna go TP Rouse house. I don't know why they didn't ban you, Joe. That's weird. Especially against a comp like theirs. G fucking G. My erectile dysfunction. GG. Son. You've been disowned. GG. Rouse must be quite annoyed. He's like, ah shit, I got fucking rooster. I purposely scream just to piss some people off. There's some people that's getting on my nerves, and you don't like it when I'm not happy, so I'm gonna destroy you. Anyways, that was a really close game. That was anybody's game. I'm gonna be real with you. Anybody's game there. Unfortunate for Rouse. Fuck, let me go cheer up my bro. Oh, I've put up my text. GG. Okay, anyways, GG for the games. Oh my gosh, that's fucking sad. Fuck Rouse. Let's hold hands. I'll make a beautiful montage of you. I'm gonna make my first montage will be. Gosu lost their second game. Gosu is on their third game now. I just want to say to dedicate Rouse. My first video, guys. I'm gonna go edit a video after this. I'm gonna dedicate it to Rouse. So the first highlight you're gonna get is for Rouse. The result is Rouse losing. Rouse lost. No, it's 2-1. 2-1. It's 2-1. Rouse ended up losing. I'm gonna dedicate a video to him. He's gonna get a fucking Juicy Lucy video. It's gonna be Balls McGee's, Haas Mazees, Taj Mahal. He's gonna love it. He's gonna adore it. It'll be exciting. Look forward to it. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I feel bad. Rouse lost. His journey ends here. Yup, AE lost. This is a GG. So I'm gonna make a video, guys. Check me out. I'm gonna make a video. My first highlight will be for Rouse. Okay, GG's. Thanks for the games, guys. Thanks for coming.